Yesterday, Kevin Durante said that I was a trash comedian.
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Dad, bro, why you get personal?
You're a victim.
Here we go.
I ain't talking about that monstrosity sitting on top of your head. I kept it basketball. You said that offense wins championships instead of defense winning championships, and I disagreed. I said it's probably the thinking that you have is why you haven't got close to competing for a title since leaving Golden State. Because during Golden State's run, they had a top 3 defensive efficiency. That's a fact. Since defense isn't as important, explain this to me, Eddie Kane Jr. In the modern era of basketball, the Hall of Famers with the most titles, Kareem, Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, Kobe, Tim Duncan. They have at minimum 8 all-defensive selections. Not a bunch of scoring titles between all of them. All have a significant amount of all-defense selections. You know what Kevin Durant has never had? I know you're thinking waves.
Oh my God.
And you're right. But Kevin Durant has never had an all-defensive selection. The funny thing is, the only team that has had a bad defensive efficiency and still won the title is the 01 Lakers. And they had Kobe and Shaq. And ironically, both of them were all defensive selections that year. So even when there's a bad team defense, you still need your best players to be top tier on the defensive ends. But even though I've given you all these facts, you probably still disagree with me because you're an idiot that doesn't care anything about facts. So you're going to continue to stack your Phoenix Suns team with a bunch of scores. I suggest all you scoring niggas focus on the defensive end because your scoring is good enough that you're going to score anyway. That's how you win a title. But go ahead, try to outscore everybody. And you and your cradle cap will be sent home again in the playoffs.
Got him!
Kevin Durant, a 2-time NBA champion with the Golden State Warriors. I just don't understand why KD will go on Twitter and reply to Ryan Davis. You guys just seen the video that I just played. Ryan Davis completely destroyed KD. And I actually edited the video. I'm not going to play the whole clip. If you guys want to see the clip, I'll leave it in the description. But damn, KD. This is what happens when you're on Twitter and you're a professional athlete and you listen to criticism of what the people are saying. I mean, Kevin Durant is the only person I think I know that actually responds to Twitters. Why? He's already a 2-time NBA champion. Just forget about what everyone is saying. But I guess he's still hurt. I guess Kevin Durant is still hurt. And I guess KD still wants to be considered as one of the best by explaining to people how offense wins championship. I believe defense do win championships. And we've seen it numerous times. But this is just bad for KD. And honestly, you can't blame it on anyone. He brought this upon himself for trying to act like he knows a lot about basketball. I mean, yes, he obviously knows a lot about the game of basketball. But there's just some things that in Twitter that you just don't reply to. And this is not KD's first altercation. I've seen numerous altercations where Kevin Durant has responded to fans and criticized them. There was a podcast where they were doing an interview and Legends of Winning was actually talking, and he goes inside the conversation and he starts saying how if we consume the game as trash, let us be. We're the damn fans. We're the fans that consume the NBA, and we believe that. And if some people believe that Kevin Durant is not a top 10 player, then he's probably not. What could we say? But it seems like Kevin Durant is always on people's head trying to make it clear that he's a top 10 player, which is not the case. I mean, let's be honest. Does Kevin Durant really elevate his team? Don't get me wrong, he's a great scorer, one of the all-time greatest scorers. But does he actually elevate his team? We just seen against the Nuggets in Game 6. he was kind of nowhere to be found. He didn't elevate his team like we were supposed to see. He didn't carry that team. Yeah, he tried his best, but he was too busy trying to find his rhythm. And ever since he left Golden State, he has not made it to the finals, which is honestly sad, especially because of that injury he had. 2021, I believe he had a chance to win the title if it wasn't for his legs stepping on the line, making it a 2-pointer. But just KD needs to focus on staying out of Twitter, honestly. At this point, it's just bad how he's going on the rant, and he answers fans. He makes burner accounts answering fans trying to discuss about basketball. Like, it can't be. It can't be. Kevin Durant, you're an all-time scorer. You're already a 2-time champion. I don't know what else you want us to prove. You're a top 20 player in the NBA. Right now, you're a top 10 player in the NBA. But all time, that's a bit debatable. And I'm sorry for all KD fans out there that, you know, support him and love him. But it's just the truth. Let's be honest. He did take his team to a finals in 2012, but they lost. Or was it 2013? It might have been 2013. But they just didn't win. They were a young OKC. And after that, he didn't even make it. In 2016, he blew the lead. He blew a 3-1 lead against the Warriors. So it's either the Warriors had good defense and went to the finals, or he just choked. He basically choked. But I want you guys to let me know what you guys think. If you guys support KD, let me know down in the comment section if you think KD is right or if you think Ryan Davis is right. I completely agree with Ryan Davis right here because he actually has some points. And like I said, you guys should check out his original video. I'll leave it down below in the description. But without further ado, guys, if you guys enjoy and want to support my content, please hit the like, subscribe, turn on that post notifications. And without further ado, see you guys in my next video. Peace.